Method CRM presents CRM Explained, what it is, what it does, and why you need it. Okay, so to understand Method CRM, let's start with some basics. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. It's based on an old idea that happy customers make for good business, but it uses new software technology to make this happen. How? Well, the first thing CRM software does is bring together all of your sales, marketing, customer service, and technical support information into one system. Next, it allows this information to be shared with different teams throughout your company. Finally, it automates business processes, stuff like creating invoices automatically when a service request is completed, and emailing reminders when it's time to follow up on a lead. But the best way to really understand the impact of CRM software is to see it from a customer's perspective. So let's take a look at Meg. She's the new property manager of a large downtown apartment building. The building needs repainting, and she's narrowed down her decision to 2 painters her company's dealt with in the past. She calls the first one and talks to Rita, the receptionist. She gets transferred to accounting to verify her financial records, transferred back to Rita to ask about scheduling, transferred to sales for pricing, and transferred back to Rita again when sales doesn't answer. Meg needs to explain who she is and what she needs to each new person she talks to. Luckily, Rita is able to give her pricing information and says she'll pass on a quote request to sales. Unluckily, Rita's pricing sheet is outdated and she forgets to pass on the message. Meg calls the second company and speaks to Ron, the receptionist. Ron is able to verify her records, discuss scheduling, and provide correct pricing. He also emails her a link to the customer portal so she can view her own records and track job progress. Sales isn't available immediately, but calls her back within an hour to arrange a quote. Meg is impressed and decides to book the job with them. Okay, so why the difference between the 2 companies? Is Ron just better at his job than Rita? No, Ron and Rita are both good at their jobs. What Meg doesn't know is that behind the scenes at the first company, everyone uses separate software on separate systems, so Rita couldn't access accounting's records or sales' pricing. There's also no automation for things like passing on messages. At the second company, they decided early on to implement Method CRM. When Meg called, Ron was able to see all of her account information, plus his company's updated pricing and scheduling. When sales wasn't available, he simply added a quote request to Meg's account, and it was automatically sent to the sales agent's phone so she could get back to her promptly. Alright, now that you understand the difference a CRM can make to your customers, why should you choose Method CRM? Well, like all good CRMs, Method CRM allows teams to share information, provides customer portals, tracks leads and provides reminders, tracks service issues by customer, automates business processes, and reduces redundancy. But what makes Method CRM a great CRM is that it also syncs with QuickBooks, so even though the accounting team entered Meg's data in QuickBooks, Ron could see it updated directly in Method CRM. Is fully customizable. Ron's company customized for their unique sales process, so now sales can get QuickBooks item list pricing right from their CRM. And is easy to use, so everyone in Ron's company embraced it from the start. These are the reasons that hundreds of QuickBooks Pro advisors recommend Method CRM, and thousands of QuickBooks users, like Ron, use Method CRM to attract and retain customers like Meg. If, like Ron, you want your company to benefit from Method CRM, please contact us and we'd be happy to talk to you about it.